Please click the thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and the bell notification. Thank you. Please click the thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and the bell notification. Thank you.
I Mixup An Blenda time.
Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live.
Check.
Ragashanti live.
Flip it, President, flip it.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Ragashanti live.
Okay, let's go. Fun time.
Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live. Home time. Ready.
I Mixup An Blenda time.
Let's go.
I'm want to call and talk.
Let's go.
Kingston.
Check.
I'm going to get up here to see him, Raga.
Hold on. The boy have you and the girl a beard with the same red rock?
Yes. Raga.
Yeah.
Beside the girl with the neck that story about the red Raga.
Let's go. Let's go. Hey.
Them people that look at me and say you're Haganiering because the way we are.
Yo, that word them mad. Aganeering.
Haganiering.
Aganeering to the flipping world. Hi. Ragashanti are the Mixup daddy. Hallelujah. Ragashanti go on and on.
Long time. Let's go.
Yes, Ragashanti. You
It's
know how Richie feelings this, right?
Friday.
And you know me have to listen to your program because you talk about crocus things with scandal Friday.
Woyo. Ready up, hey.
I Mixup An Blenda time.
Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live.
Jamaica, come in. New York, come in. Connecticut, come in. Jersey, come in.
I
Patterson,
Mixup An
Larger.
Blenda time.
Let's go.
Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live.
Dub Master Chris, big up yourself. Anyway, you're the double, large up yourself. Big up yourself, DJ Roy, large up. People, hey.
I Mixup An Blenda time.
Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live.
Ready up. Lego. Woy! Somebody say woy! I only can ball up murder. Jamaica is a strange place, you know, people. Jamaicans, we're different. Now, all over the world, you have people who them change the negative in a positive, right? It's actually really deep, you know. People from oppressed societies, you know, societies that, you know, they have been oppressed by some imperial power, some colonial power for a long time, for many, many years. They have evolved coping mechanisms, you know, to enable their survival. And one of those is to change negatives into positive. Because in order to survive, one of the things you have to learn to do is to joke about the things them will beat you down. So, you know, African Americans, them have the dozens thing, you know, your mama so this and that and whatever. But one of the things that in the language of these people is that in changing the negative into positive, you find that them use bad things to refer to as good things. So it is not uncommon for hear when something good, you hear a Jamaican say, John, that bad. Me not lie, that bad. That bad. But the next time, they might talk about something that is awful and them say, yo, no, it did bad. No, it did bad. Him do our bad. Me not lie, him do our bad. But yeah, they do use bad as a positive too. And the language is replete with those instances. You know, wicked is one of them. Wicked, you know. Yeah, what heap of them, what heap of word. But even though in many nations across the world, many regions, many cultures and whatever, you find these types of conventions, constructions where people do that, them turn the negative in a positive. I have never been to a country or a culture that do this one version of that thing. Me not hear nobody else do it. Only Jamaicans do it, right? I have been to Japan, me not see them do it over there. I have been to China, them not do it over there. I have been to Ethiopia, them not do it over there. I have been to Ghana, them not do it over there. Again, you know, anywhere you go in the world, you know, each country have them little group or the nation by itself or whatever. It's a common thing. Anywhere you go in the world, where them change the negative into a positive. Right? Anywhere you go. But there's one particular version of that. When me not hear no other nation do it, not me travel everywhere in the world, but you know, even with the internet and look at things, you can get exposure to certain things and whatever. Me go Guyana, me not hear them do it in a Guyana, not even in the Caribbean, you know. I've been to the Dominican Republic, them not do it over there in the Dominican Republic. I've been to Greece, them not do it at Greece. Me go Spain, them not do it at Spain. Me go France, them not do it at France. Holland, them not, well, me not hear them do it. All these places I've been, and them don't do it. What am I referring to? What am I referring to? That one thing what Jamaicans do. That one negative thing what Jamaican also turn in a positive thing. Which word is that now? The word is murder. Yo, Jamaica, Prezi. Jesus, God in Ghana already, man. I bet you have food in Ghana. We don't know, man. I stop my cup down boat it and thing, you know. It is what it is. Where Prezi gone? Aye, boy. I see one big old, wait name there in here, you know. Right? Just have to go wait. All right. Prezi. One big old, not bug, you know, like a one. You see it? Donkey. What? Is that a bees? No, not a bees. A something more sting? I don't want when me up. Are we going to kill it? Eh? I kill it, I go kill it? No, nobody kill it, man. Nobody. No, if you don't have to kill it, no kill it. See a general in a prison. See it there? Yeah. I want one of them big. I'm not afraid of bug or nothing, but I want. Oh, see it there? Just bring you outside and whatever, because I'm not able to understand. Anyway, people, Jamaicans are the only set of people me hear use the term murder in a positive. Jamaicans never get one good joke and Jamaicans to ball out Murder! No, make it terrible so. No, sir, no. That took me out. Murder! Why? Jamaica do their one show and all the artists are going good. Murder! Me no hear no. Me no hear no other nation. Me no hear no other nation use murder the way they do Jamaicans use murder. Of course, we use murder for the negative too, right? Jamaicans have that something they too. Something bad will happen. And a dead them are dead, you know, but Jamaicans still a ball out murder. People, a tenement yard, I grew up in Jamaica. Me can't tell you how many times me and people are sat out and woman I get some good loving, some good grind, and them a ball out murder. Yo, you think we easy? Anyway, all right. I have a couple of things to say before we open the phone line and thing. But here we go on. So, remember I know you can't call him about anything you want to call him about. But we have a little topic we going to work with tonight and thing. Two in us, so you can call him upon him. People, only can remember something one did in the past, one did one do and never do. And now when you look back on it, you say, you know, some should have did do it. Yeah. We want to call and talk about that something there. And if somebody did do you something, and you did want to do back something in return, and you never do it, and you look back now and you say, you know, some should have did do it. We want to hear about that something there. Me should have did do it mix up. Something where you should have did do and you never do. Something where you should have did do in the past and you never do. But when you call in and tell me about that tonight, I call him about anything else you want to call. But before we get to that, people, me have to talk something I know, but I quote it up, little bit. Just, I don't know what I understand. And this go mainly, well, probably Jamaica too, but this go mainly for the people up here in America, Canada, and Britain. And people, you see that phone something there. I know nothing normal in people. The cell phone has permeated so many areas of our lives and so many areas of our interaction and in so many events that we are engaged in. So here they look a coding part now. So now for now, I want to apply for this, I want to apply for that. You know what I mean, though? But may I refer to something important when you're not clear up when you look at papers and them, something like that. But it also goes for employment and all these things and whatever. People, no found I get beat with the social media thing. No found I believe say if you don't put on a picture up on social media or you come up with one fake name, on things that people can't find on people, there are ways for them to find you. Many of you apply for certain things, are involved in a certain litigation, right? Something to do with the law, or apply for some things, you get like a papers and look at matters come up on I want to know say when you sign at a certain part, you give the people them permission, because you read the fine print, but you give them permission to engage in a certain with certain investigatory initiatives where probe certain areas of your life through certain technologies. If you not go apply for sitting, don't bother believe so you can beat the system by avoid engaging in the activities where you think you beat the system. As much as you can balance up your thing and keep it straight. Because what you not think the people them know, the people them know. you have some people apply for a certain thing, you know, forget so and so and so. So they tell the people them say they live so and so and so and so. Then when the people then go ask them now, so this phone here, is your phone your number? Yes. Okay. So you always have this phone on you? Yeah, my phone. Okay. So you always have this phone on you. So what about last week? You did have the phone on you. Did you give the phone to anybody last week? And in your mind, then probably I said, what am I ask me that for? No, I never give nobody the phone. No, you didn't have it the whole time last week. Yeah. So when you say you live again? Oh, I live at 18 John Brown Road. And that's where you were all last week. Yeah. Okay. And them not tell you nothing. And what you don't know, you, when you sign that sitting, you give them a permission. You sign it, say, yeah, tell the truth. And you sign and say, you give them permission to check this and that. Some are obvious. Like you sign something, say you give them permission to check your credit rating, or you give them permission for this. But some are not make a connection there with certain things. I mean, I say this because, you know, several people talk to me about some things will not get beaten with. Right? And what you don't know is that if you say you live so and so, and you have the phone with you all the while, and them can go so Ray, and check this and say, but the phone here did a ping pong them tower here 24/7 over so and so and so. So I really over so and so you're there. You never there the address here where you say you're there. And them some of their beat some people, you know. Some of it obvious, you know, like in a criminality, people that get beaten with that, you know. Law enforcement and forensics, them call it digital forensics, fancy name. Right? Them a beat people with that left, right, and center. Oh, him send over there say, but him phone did a ping off of that cell tower, yeah? Then he ping off of that one, yeah? Then he ping, so him did a travel so and so between the hours of 3 and 5. And I lie, I tell, Ray. Yeah, so them a beat, but me I tell you no phone on the thing, it's only law enforcement, but it's not law enforcement alone. So if you're applying for something, and you tell the people them that you live at a certain spot, but you have a phone where they're at another spot, you may get beaten. People, you know, so when the COVID money did I give it, when the whole of the money them did I give it what they and thing, and them have one where if you have business. People, Jamaica, listen me, kind of mix up here. Let me tell that one real quick. No people up here know about it already, because it's unfold right now. So one time, the whole president, what them they call the money where the business them I get again during the pandemic, what them they call that? PPP money, them did have one next one. SBA, small business store, and all them something there, whatever. So people, when me tell you, say, money are running up people, man. Money did are running up. So I'm a drop back in, and me say people are running, but you say, true, me no want nobody come take it from me, say, me I, you know, nobody, whatever. Me they say it in a code. I want to remember me, I tell them, I say, people, when I tell them what to do now, no one grown people. But me, I said, don't run in. Don't run in. Clutch. Yo, people, when me tell you some money running, man, the people, them running, man. But here I know, all the things set up, you have to have a business. And you have to have employees. And the whole idea behind the government thing is we want to keep business afloat. So we're going to offer your money based on how many employees you have and where you did pay them and blah, 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 whatever. And when we give you this money, don't fire the employees. Keep people working. Keep the economy churning. Make the thing go on, right? That's the general premise behind the thing. So billions of dollars go out in a but me tell them, when I tell you say people run in, and it was big business, you know, because you have this whole cadre of people who they designated themselves the expert and said them know how to do it. And you can't get money. So to put it simple, how many people collect millions, hundreds of thousands, and them do have no business, and them never did have pay nobody because and them did have to fix it up, though. Them have to look, you know, cook up a thing. And me watch you go on, and somehow no link me. Raga, you know, get your money. Me good, you know. Raga, you idiot, you know, see, so and so get so and so, you know, and so and so get so. I say, you know, so me good. Because sometimes some people who come at me with them things, they know. Me know, me know say some of them do it. Me know come over like say me a fight against a man hustle. Because people funny about them something there. So me responsible for me. But somehow no come me know say me no cool like that. What me say to you? Me say listen to me no man. When them things come up and whatever, you can't just get like a Gladys and just run in. You see that country? You see that country? And them say track you down and all these things, you know. So, when I explain to someone, it's like, of course, enough people are going to get away with it. But me I tell you, them are going to come back for some. If you want to take that risk there and hope say you're going to be one of them who get away with it, okay, your choice. But no, say when they come back for some, you might in other some there. So if you absolutely don't want to be a part of that percentage who them are going to come back for a wall, then don't do it. But if you want to take a risk, take the risk. Right? So when I'm a break, Raga want me to tell you, idiot, you know, and Ray, you know, Tambourine Radio is a LLC, limited liability company. I say me good. Because me meet it through the pandemic, you know, right? Some people that have my back, I'm afraid to talk, right? Now I put my business out there and whatever. But my clutch, me never run in panda something that. Yo, people, me can tell you something. You see, when the thing did I run, the amount of Lamborghini SUV when me see in New York, the amount of top vehicle when me see just a blaze around the place, the thing never normal, you know. Yo, some big house buy, some Ray, some this, and me a watch and a go on and whatever. Paper New York, I don't know what they send enough of them vehicles, I don't see them no more. Eh? I don't know what say, you remember, enough of the pandemic money there. What the people them did, you know what they say? Go back to where me I say. Right you know the government actively attract on everybody. Enough people who didn't beat the system. They might go through the thing and check everybody who collect this and that and whatever. Who go tell them say them have business and how much employees them have and whatever. They might check them something there. People are prison. Them not allowed it up in the people, but are crazy people that go prison, you know. Are crazy. President, you know, say crazy people that go prison right now, don't you know, okay. No for them I get beaten, man. I mean, I want to believe say me I fight against nobody, you know. Because, like me tell you, know, I'm careful with them something, you know, because I don't want nobody say, oh, and that, and oh, you don't know, man, for hustling in other country, and you're going like, that is not my point. Yeah, that is not my point. I say people sometimes we have to control on yourself, man. I know but I feel so now. Yes, part of the reason success favors speed is an imperative in success, in achieving success at times, right? The early bird catch a worm. But then remember the other saying, you can't just run too fast. Sometimes patience is a virtue, you don't know that too. And not because you say everybody are running pan it means you for running pan it too. we are living in what is referred to as a digital era. Closed circuit camera, all kind of things. Electronic surveillance is just like second nature in our society right now. And it's not just camera. There's all kinds of ways that people can, track you and watch you and go back and check which part you did there and where you're doing, where you sign and which building you did walk in. People don't see one on the phone now. When you walk in at some store to write it, your phone and tell you, say, oh, you did there last year, March 16, and them something they are going right, Using the head, man. Before you run in and go jump in on certain things and whatever, just say, is this a good idea? Probably I should leave this alone, Me I eat 2 dry crackers right, every day. I would like to eat something better, but sometimes I better you just go and eat 2 dry crackers and bill and whatever, because the price so you go pay down the road for go run in on something where you see everybody else are running on might not be a good idea. Thousands of people that get catch and move to them, Them just not load it up, And every now and then you see something come out in the paper, in terms of some of the more egregious offenders. But, enough of the people them who did beat the thing with the PPP money and the SBA money and all them, some of them must scoop them up wicked. Me know several people going to prison. And on a big time, a 1 year, a 2 year and thing, 1.5 and all them something. But then they're no felons, right? It's a felony, right? And thing and whatever, them in a trouble and all these things. And as far as me concerned, 1 day in a prison is 1 day too much. You see, you have certain road in a New York City where you see, because you see through some people, them not really to have a driveway depending on where them they are, whatever. And you did I say the Cayenne them, the Porsche Cayenne them, brand new, the Lamborghini them, the Ferrari, and all them something, and then somehow you do certain things and whatever, you just come here like Gladys, a beer hype and thing, and you just bring all kind of attention to yourself and whatever. What happened to you, not fool? If you not do certain things and whatever, build man and clutch and level a thing, when the one bag of hype and whatever, and thing and whatever. And worse, as something that when you do it, it becomes public record. Anybody can see it. Hello? What happened to you? Anybody can check. Somebody can see that brand new thing and whatever. And say, oh, let me check and see. Anyway, but before we break again, do remember when we forward. When we forward, call about anything you don't want to call about. Friday evening style, Friday night, mix-up style, you understand? Entertainment to say, laugh, learn, and grow. Ragashanti show. All right? But remember now, one of the things when you can call in pan and thing, call in and share something with me where you did one do at some point in the past, and you never do it. And you look back now and you say, you know something should I did do it. And if somebody did do you something and you did consider for do so and so, and you never do it, and you look back now and you say, you know something should I did do it. But we want to call in and share that. All right? We're going to break. We're so forward.
From Flatbridge to the George Washington Bridge. From the top of the Empire State Building to the Blue Mountain Peak. From the Grill Point to Morant Point to Brooklyn, Bronx, Queens, Manhattan, New York City. It's IrieJam.
Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live.
Yeah, man, I see somebody post and I say Bentley did run the place too. And yeah, man, President Bentley did come on to, Yeah, man, with PPP money, pandemic money and thing. Bentley did come on to and say, somebody had a link me and I said, no, even individuals who collect certain stimulus thing, they must send for verification now. A crazy thing I go on, don't run in. Anyway, people, I go on the phone lines right now. If you're calling from Jamaica, the number is 876-676-4996. 876-676-4996. 876-676-4996. If you're calling from the United States or Canada, the toll-free number is as follows. 888-546-8742. 888-546-8742. 888-546-8742. 888-546-8742. So while I wait for phone line, I have a mix-up phone and thing. 888-546-8742. 888-546-8742. If you call from New York, anywhere in America or Canada. So you hear that one of people now. So this mother see her daughter. Are ready, Prezi? All right, bring in the car. Bring in the car. Hello. Hello.
Yo, Raga.
Greetings. What going?
Blessed. Hear this. You are saying, my wife left me saying I'm going to meet a woman.
Yeah.
Younger than me.
Yeah.
So I'm for breed her. I'm going to decide I'm not breed her. I'm going to regret it now, so I'm never breed her.
Jano. Yeah, so your wife
brother.
So your wife did left you back in the day, right? And then you meet
your wife left me.
Yeah.
A younger thing see me like me, I'm not dead. And she says she want a baby.
Yeah.
But so at my ears and fair ear, I say, yo, what am I do with that baby now at my age? I can't get to play with the youth when the youth reach a certain age. So I say, yo, John, I regret it. I regret it till I can't regret it no more.
John. But how old she was at the time?
Huh?
How old was she at the time?
She's 37. I'm 57.
At the time when she did why you breed her?
At the time.
All right, I know you say you regret, say you never breed her. Why you regret it? Why you regret it?
Can I say, yo, the youth will be about 4 or 5, 6 or 7 now, brother, and John know me, I look at people with them picking, and I say, yo, even though me have 5 youth already, still a big grown.
Yeah.
Yo, John know, brother, for real, she don't breed the woman, brother, because she want a youth, and no, she don't want a youth again.
No, but what I want to know is, you say you should have breed her because you didn't love her and you didn't want to stay with her and stay with her and make life with her and then something, or you did just say you should have a next
Me not still there to the day.
Oh.
But I thought me just left going to work and I not just done sex.
You're not just done sex?
Yeah.
It did turn up?
I'm just left and go to work.
So hold on, so she don't have no youth then at all?
Yeah, man, she have 2 youth already, man. She have 2 youth already, brother.
Oh, okay. She did just one with you and yes, right, you know. On the life would have much better.
Yeah, man, we're good still, but you know, she don't want to because I'm brown and still I'm hiding pretty ears and eyes and see. She don't want to use with me.
Hold on. What you say? You say you're brown. What you say you're browning and you hiding pretty have ears and eyes and what?
Ears like pretty eye and thing, you know. So she don't want to use.
Oh,
man.
Oh, what you say? So as far as you're concerned, you get pretty pick me at that the talk.
All right, brother, I tell you, I'm pretty and nice.
Oh, okay. All right. Anyway, see, a perfect example of what the topic. So, yes, boy, it did come upon, you did a thing about it and you never do it and you look back now and say, John, I should have breathed her, you know. Yeah, no.
No,
John, no.
Yeah, I said, John, no, you know, I said, John, no, stop, so I really get this woman pregnant in the mud, because she really want the youth, you know.
See, they should have pushed out the navel.
No.
Should have pushed out the navel.
Yeah. I tell you, so push out the navel, brother, and make the belly swell up.
All right, Papa, big up.
What I want to poke in belly, bless up yourself.
Yeah, now say a word, man, all right?
All right, my brother, blessings.
Respect, yeah.
Yes, sir, blessing, love.
What is something where you did one do back in the day? You never do it and you look back now and you say, John, you know, so I should have did do it. Next call, send on. Hello.
Yeah, Raga.
Greetings, what going?
Yeah, good now. Why free now?
Me there, man, what you say?
Well, I mix up every gear now.
All right, give me a mix up. What you say, yeah?
Yeah, I tell you, I work with my friend now. I'm going good now. Long time I like car, you know. Long time I like car, I apply for CR, you know.
Well, long time you like car and what?
And I plant flowers for her.
You plant flowers for her?
Yeah. Yeah, I know me landscaping me deal with them.
Oh, okay, all right. And then what?
Yeah, and then we go take her today now.
Yeah.
And yeah, I know. Me said to him, say, yeah, and it's a more.
Hold on. You said to her, say. You said to her.
Yeah, me said to her, say, me want call that thing there now. He turn to me and look for me and say, me come like a little brother.
Oh,
so yeah, no. He said, I make my friend come from a hotel and come check me, you know.
She said, what?
My friend, they come from a hotel. 2 girls come from a hotel. 2 nice young ladies come from a hotel.
I come from hotel?
Yeah, come a female, come stop.
Come a fear yard.
Fear yard, come stop.
Well, I don't understand. Yeah. You said 2 women come from hotel, come a fear yard, come stop?
Yeah, in friend them. 2 friend.
Okay.
In co-worker.
Oh, fear co-worker. All right, yeah, go on talk, yeah.
Yeah. So me now say, all right, it's a Monday week, it's why them come in. So me say, all right, I'm going to go and cool off and wait off. So me say to her, say, boy, you know, say, other one, I deal with still because right now, I want to business and I go use part of the funds and deal with it, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, he said, I'm not rush nothing. She said, I'm not rush nothing to go and blow off liquor, breeze off liquor.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I said to him, all right, now go and breeze off. I said to her, I said, I go and breeze off liquor then, and go and see everything set.
Yeah?
Yeah, so I say, all right, now watch nothing then. I go and breeze off. So I tell her, I said, look more.
All right.
And then I go on my yard.
Right. And then what happened?
Yeah. So, when they got can't tell her what happened after.
What happened after?
No, wait. Well, look, I don't walk off. I said to myself, say, a long time I'm a big friend, you know.
Yeah.
And I said to her, I want even me call her and said to her, I say, why does someone come check you? You ain't say, you can come. And so me go now.
Yeah.
And I catch her the gate of the mango tree.
Yeah.
And I call her back. He said, boy, you know, say, boss, there, you know. You understand?
Oh, she said the boss there. After she say you for far, what you tell her, say the boss there.
Yeah, but me know the person, and a couple days after, he let go the person, you know.
Oh, she let
go up the next one.
He
let go the person and took up the next one.
Well, man, what you go well in direction. So a couple days after, she let go that man there and pick up her next man.
Yeah. I mean, look, Polly now, I say, come like me, I just friend. I call like my brother team as how him take it. As how she take it.
Oh, she take it, yeah. Well, you have some... Yeah, so well, tell me something, you know. You ever give her money yet or anything?
No, you not take it from me.
You ever give you never give her no money yet or nothing?
You know, no, she wouldn't take it from me. So because I good somebody to him.
So when
you to be helping more while.
Okay, so oh you help her. Oh you help her.
Yes.
Oh you help her.
You like if me had one wake up and help thing there and he beg me go a pipe, go full water and everywhere, but he take pipe and yard now, so. Okay. Yeah, and the other day we want a pipe and me carry piece go give him and he fix up the pipe himself.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So you always do work for her then, right?
Yeah. But him pay me still now, but sometimes I know about set money for her.
Oh, okay.
I just tell him, I just give her willing heart, is it?
Okay. And then when you check her now, for move to her and step to her, she tell you say, you like her little brother, don't?
Yeah, so I say, all right, I just call the idea. I just tell her, all right, I call the idea then and make. Oh. The same thing I thought of when we come to.
Yeah, man. You see, you're in the friend zone. Up at that them call it, you know. When a woman friend zone you. Yeah, that zone they should put you in. So very hard for woman put man in that zone there and them not give them, you know. So would advise you don't ever pressure it. If I say there and you and her cool, then let's go and juggle with her and treat her like your friend.
Yeah.
Okay.
But look at her,
Raga.
Me not like you know, swear to God, like if you go on that town, they still, you know.
You like the what?
If you go on that town, I have a view of the man.
Oh, the same one there where they come travel up there, don't?
Yeah, you want to come back, man, but I would have been better first.
Well, she want to come back, but what? You do her first, what?
Me roll up the butter, the money, me I roll up the butter, me call it.
Oh, yeah, man. Enough people call money butter, man. All right.
Yeah, me I roll up the butter, man, and some call it dirt.
Yeah, so before she forward, you make sure you have a butter, don't you? Want to have some fun.
I'm stacking, that's it.
Okay, so if she travel all the way from Harborview again and come check you up there now, where you live again? Which where you
Dias, Hanover, Dias.
Wait, name?
Dias, Hanover.
Dias, wait, Dias is it? Yeah. If she come,
in Hanover.
Yeah, because remember, she usually come through South, down to Westmoreland, through South, and then come up at that. So, yeah, because you say, you know what, she come up so far and then you don't even can't even give her a change, no?
Yeah, but one thing come out when he get, that's when she come now.
Yeah.
You have the boss in brain about nothing to eat.
But nothing to eat, because the last time you make you travel all the way from Harborview, come all the way up there, and you start out when she hungry, you never give her nothing, and that never right. Yeah, you
no,
should. Yeah.
No, in there did it.
No, in there did it, but... No, but if you can't help it, you know, if you make woman start out for hungry belly, gas will kill them.
Yeah, me know, but in there, I mean, I know, say she when I go come.
Okay.
I call him call me and tell me saying they are serve.
No, me know, but me just tell her, you know, one gas, because you have one woman up here, she named Michigan, she in a TamFam. Yeah, she used to start up her hungry belly and gas nearly kill her and think she have to stop it, yeah? So, nobody do that to the woman, them, here. At least, oi, something wrong with your phone. At least give them at least have a little tea for them, or even 2 biscuits, 2 water crackers or something, you know? All right? Okay, you like in Carl, man. Only God can tell you. Him carry me go about 10 different directions a while ago, you know. But I'm not trying to keep up with him, I think. All right, next call. Hello.
Yeah, Raga, night, no boss. Good night.
Greetings, yeah.
Yeah, man, you know what a woman see me this morning, and I say, if I can make Father's Day, catch me a girl in same way.
What you say, if you're going to make Father's Day, come catch you a gelding same way? Oh, you know no youth?
No, cause you know, no. The last year, for Father's Day,
yeah.
He said, me not there talking, and she want me to breed her, you know.
Yeah.
He said, I said, yeah, I'm going to really forget to use it, because I don't know anything there. Get me, I say?
Seeing.
Right now, I have a big belly in front of her, and 2 pitches she get now, have now, you know. 2 pitches she have now, you know.
Oh, she did have one before?
Yeah, after she tell me to breed her, I'm going to breed her, and next man breed her.
Oh, so when you, so what the pre-writer now, when you see that now, what you think? You think so you should have did breed her?
Of course, I should have breed her, brother, man. Right now, we had mash up.
No, but I know your head mash up and thing, but so last year, she did want you for breed her, right?
Before Father's Day.
Before Father's Day and thing, she want you for breed her. And you said, no, because the funds never 200 and thing, and the thing the balance up and ray. And sitting and whatever. And you said, no, a belly she have and thing, so a next man breed her. That you say, right?
Yeah, right now she have a big belly in front of her right now. I was just seeing this man and tell me that, and I said, John, no.
And she still link you. And I say, yo, boom back, even with her belly and her new man or whatever she have and whatever, she say, you're going to make a next Father's Day, make the Father's Day you come catch you right, you know, and you're gelding same way. Don't, and that's what she say.
I'm going to say, I'm going to answer it. I'm going to say, yeah, big, no, answer, but I walk with. You get me, I say?
So what you going to do? You going to do? You going to rush to breed a woman now?
I don't know, I can't make she see me next year and tell it to me again, man. You mad, man?
What you say? You can't make she see you next year and then you know, and you again and go say this. But hold on. Is that the right reason for go get a youth? Because you know why she if say go say the same thing again. You sure?
I'm sure, because I'm up and down my work and thing, you know, man. So I go,
oh, yeah, work.
Oh. Right now, I have to go breed her, she right now, quick and fast, and how it is.
Oh, you say you have a different woman right now, so you want to breed a woman there, don't
you? You have to take she want to be your boss, God know.
Well, on, so the woman where you have, you want to breed her if you take shame out of your eye?
No, for that woman there. Maybe the shame of that woman there, I don't want to see me again after that to me again.
But why is that important to you that you don't want she to say that to you again? Why is it that important that you're going to feel that way if next year Father's Day come again and the same woman that who did say that to you last year, who this year now I say to you, you don't want her to say that to you next year. Why is that important to you?
Remember, especially saying me to breed her before Father's Day. Me never breed her and she see me next year and I want to say, you really going to make Father's Day come catch her again and you still a girl in. You get me? I say,
yeah.
So me no want to reach me again. You get me? I say,
no, me get what you're saying, you know. But you me have to make sure so me not impose my viewpoint upon when me attack to you know. So if I say them in general, I say them. So basically, yeah, say you know next year come no, and the same woman you go say one more year again, and you know no more youth. What wrong with you? You know what? That's something there. You have to take shame out of your eyes, right? That is right.
Yeah, you have to stop back of the big youth, and you have to stop. You have to run from a rich now, man. You see me? Because your mom is just you see me? You have
to go do what? You have to go run some risk, you know. So you have what you mean? Take off the condom.
You understand?
Okay. So the woman who you're there with right now and thing, you can't see yourself and make life with her. She would be a good mother. You make life with her good. You sure the right to man for breed, for you go breed and a picnic with, eh?
You must be a nurse, man. I shouldn't get the youth at night, you know.
Yeah, but what I'm asking you,
yeah.
Remember, you know, you can be great with a person, you know, but probably that is not the person for have picnic with. So I'm asking you, do you think we can't read the future? We don't know the future, but we can make the best choice possible. So me I said that woman who you're there with right now, as somebody who you can see yourself have a youth with and live good with.
Yeah, man, no, most likely, man. You're not going to come and see me in the future, man, is it?
Okay, all right, then. If I say you're there, I say you're the same. But when you look back and think, you say, boy, you should have did breed her them time, they don't.
You should have breed a woman that I don't know to be 3 years old a year.
Okay. All right, my gentleman. Respect here, sir.
One more thing, my boss. One more thing.
No. Well, quick. Remember, say, on Friday night, you know, we break at the top of the hour for 3 minutes. We don't have no choice. Them cut we off here.
After create a station come like a phone full of features, you know, a good station, man, is it?
What you mean, the Bridge 99 FM, don't?
Man, I want to be placed, man, you hear that?
It's a go on with beer things, don't?
It's a phone, a phone full of features, man. I come like a, yo, you never know.
What you mean, the station? The station, don't?
Yeah, the Bridge, bad, me, I tell you, brother. Yo, wickedest right now, yeah.
We give thanks, man. You know, you hear the people, you know, Bobby Clark, you hear that. Clyde McKenzie, you hear that. The general say, the Bridge 99 FM are going with beer things. Right? That was an unsolicited endorsement at the Bridge 99. Yeah. Enough respect here, sir. Blessings here. All right, man. Protection. Yeah. Big up the general for the endorsement there at the station and thing. And we're going to take a break. Cap on Friday at the top of the hour, we take a 3-minute break all the time. We don't know the levels. And when we come back and think, we'll go back to the phone line. I want to call in and tell we something what we did want to do in the past. I want to never do it. I want to look back now and say, John, you know, so I should have did do that. Right? We have 2 more hours to go. So when we juggle back, that's the thing there. But of course, we can't call in with anything we want to call in about and things. See? Mad thing. All right. And do remember, oh, no, we deal with that one forward and we address that. So when we juggle back, we just line up on yourself for calling anywhere in the United States, Canada, or Jamaica, and just tell you that thing where you did want to do in the past, and you never do it, and you look back right and you say, John, we should have did do it. All right? We're going to break people. We're soon forward. On the don't move a muscle and thing. On the run, go take on a look at pee break and all these things. And I butter 2 slices of bread and juggle back. Soon forward.
Now this is what me and Virgo, you locked into Bridge 99 FM to the world. Let music play every day.
Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live.
Back in the Dutch spot right now. Back in the Dutch spot right now. Even though a Dutchy and thing, a stew, we are stew down the thing right now. You see it. It a bubble up and thing. What is something where you did want to do in the past and you never do it and you look back and you say, John, you know, so I should have do it. I should have do it, you know. I don't know why me never, hey, we should have do it, you know. You understand? Give it a link. If you call from Jamaica, the number is 876 676 4996 876 676 4996 876 676 4996 876 676 4996. Calling from the United States or Canada, the number is toll free, of course, 888 546 8742 888 546 8742 888 546 8742 888 546 8742. Today, my baby girl, Jide, graduated from pre-K. Girl, I roll up in a kindergarten, you know, and thing. Yeah. You know, see me they look like idiot or whatever. When Jide go collect her, I think I said Jide give them a piece of modeling work. They are not normal. Turn over the whole of the place. Jide give them one Naomi Bongs. Yeah, one Beyonce Bongs and Naomi Bongs and whatever. He plays turn over. You understand? Already a performer, you know, man. Already a performer. Shouldn't be surprised there, you know. Our papa crazy and our mother mad too. We are two mad people, you know. And we're two performers, you know. We're both accustomed to the stage. Her mother is a dancer and thing, and our father Ragashanti. Right? Straight performer that time, whatever. So you know, say, our kids, them are going to go on with beer things. When it comes to that stage, something they don't. Yeah, big up yourself, Jide. Jide Boo, congratulations, Daddy. Loves you. Man thing. Anyway, to the 4-line person, give me a call. Hello.
Hey, Raga.
Greetings, yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know, sir, upon the work with us, if me hang up on my supervisor, I'll come here, sir, because I wait too long.
Yeah.
So, let me say Father's Day, so I'm saying Happy Father's Day to the man.
Yeah.
To you, Raga. Yeah.
To me? Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, I mean, man.
Thank you.
Me not change the thing. You know, say one day, me be a mother watch Maury, and she look on the screen, look on the thing and say, you know, say, would I never do a man that, like, something I go on for the thing. Me not go too much, but something I go on with Maury or whatever, blah, blah, blah. And she say, you know, so we would never do a man when they come to him, kids, them, or certain thing or whatever. Yeah. And me sit down on the table and hear when she say it, you know.
Yeah.
And me I say, okay. And me live, you see, the same thing where they on the show.
Yeah.
The same thing with the Maury.
Yeah.
She come and do it back to me when they come to the youth, them. And we have some good fathers out there, you know, where
Well, may I ask you straight or whatever? What she do? She give you or try to give you a jacket?
No, man. You take a jacket, you know, because every man have one jacket. But no, on a jacket. What she do is, when breakup time come,
yeah,
she spite me with the youth, them. Me not answer the youth, them.
Oh, yeah.
Spite me. Definitely plant a seed. I mean, what you see that grow. I mean, I say, yo, that don't make sense. And it grow.
Seen. All right.
So,
but what you said differently, though.
Yeah,
man, but remember, keep up your Friday energy here.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
but
so yes, no.
You are going to know, Raga. You see the scamming thing, no, not scamming. Me almost get scammed from 2 girls in Jamaica. You know? Yeah. Almost.
Oh.
Me go on Messenger and see a chick will look good and send her a little thing for it. Send her a little request and she hit back on me and I go and read. So she send me to a picture. But when we see the picture, then I say, what? You stand up good and strong in the rag.
Yeah, she
but somehow, but when she send her the number, me call her.
Yeah.
Somehow, the voice, me not feel the voice with the picture. Me don't know if me that thing wrong or me that thing right, but me just not feel.
What you say? The voice not go with the picture?
Yes, No. The voice sound all out of the picture.
Okay, well.
So you are, you know,
yeah.
About 3 weeks after, you say, you know what, say, I want that little thing. I'm going to say, hey, because I say, yeah, she want a little salad and she want to buy 2 teaspoons of the salad. I say, all right. Go and watch it and then repeat or whatever. Next week, she tell me, you know, something doesn't get robbed. Them take my phone, them take this, me almost get killed and blah, 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 blah. And I say, yeah. She say, yeah, man, them eat my food and my phone gone. Me uncle can link you on half the ear. Me can't call on no phone or whatever. I say, you know what, me not feel I want any Raga. I kid you not, Raga. I kid you not. Never next one with that flirt with it. You know, say I same exact text.
Yeah.
When the girl text me and say she get to by same text that girl has sent to me.
Okay, then a regular condom.
Word for word. So she just get robbed and then juke her down and take her phone and a gunman and I say, okay, and she say, oh, you so like you don't sympathetic. I say, what we can say, what we can do. So
no,
to
man,
all
no,
I
man, I reckon. Yeah, you have some of them where them always using them. I probably shouldn't say it on radio. You have one where, you know, the man them in the era want rape them off and she somewhere where she want to live and she just need one money to move because of emergency. You have one next common one. You know, they ever want to start up one little fall cub. The fall club one, a regular one. I used to the nursing school one. Oh Lord, man, God, man.
Rug, me send all the bills. Me send all the bills. Me not go tell you lie. Me send all the bills. And me send all the bills. Me send all the bills to pick up tomorrow. But me send the bills today.
Yeah.
So when me get the receipt, me take a copy of the receipt and send it on.
Yeah.
So when she get the receipt, you know, so that day that she know about a link again because she get the bill. But she don't know, say, tomorrow she pick up. You see, once she don't answer the phone, you know, me go back for the bills, though.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, man. Me go back for my bills. And then when she go pick it up and can't get no money, so she call me and I run down my phone. So I say, oh. So when me send on the bills today, we'll pick up tomorrow. When Friday come in, nobody in phone lock up, in non-talk, voicemail.
She no bother. She. Yes,
Yeah. But that tomorrow, me pay if he pick up tomorrow.
Okay.
But send on the receipt today.
Okay.
I mean, me take back my bills, you know.
See that? All right, Papa, no say a word.
Yeah.
Here, sir.
All right, bless up.
Yeah, man.
All right, bless up.
Yeah. That's how the thing there, you know. 876-676 from Jamaica. 876-676-4996. 876-676-4996. 876-676-4996. From the United States or Canada, the toll-free number 888-546. 8742 888-546 8742 888-546 8742. Call him about anything on the one, call him about, even if it's a mix-up and thing and whatever and thing. But at the same time, we are juggling with a topic. And the topic is, what is that thing in your past where you did one do, but you never do it? But now, you look back and you say, John, when you know something, should I did do it? Yeah. What a something there? Probably it's a jam I will go on with somebody. Probably something positive. Probably has something crazy. But so and so go down and you did one do so and so. And you never do it. But you're pre-back levels right now and you say, John, I should have did do it. Give me a call and tell me about that. Hello, greetings. Hello.
Raga.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's our about past.
All right.
I want ungrateful mix-up what happened to me.
Ungrateful, okay.
I see a Manchester man.
All right.
Yeah. He's a trade man, see?
Yeah.
Yeah, me rep money. Me have a woman live with, see? Last week me come in, me no work 3 days and I fortnight.
Yeah.
Last week me come in when the fortnight Ph.D.
Yeah.
Me put on $100,000 on the gear.
Right.
See? My vehicle want a engine. So I tell her, I go buy an engine. We can tell you, rather, I'm not afraid to talk.
Yeah.
I get $250,000.
Right.
And we get $100,000.
Right.
So buy food for the house. The rest of the business what I want to do with it.
Right.
Because some deal with that. Because I love her rather.
Right.
Thing I'm want to see happen.
Right.
Right. Me go buy the engine head for the vehicle. Right.
Wait, 1 second. People who remember, we're getting calls from both America, Canada. We are getting calls from other, and we're getting calls from Jamaica. So pick sense out that. So if you not hear the man, I say 100,000 and 250 is a Jamaican call, obviously. All right. Okay, go on talk.
Yeah. That's Jamaican.
Yeah.
All right. This evening when I come in, rather.
Yeah.
I not see the woman. So I call her.
Yeah.
And I call her, me hear her mother voice in her background.
Yeah.
So I tell which part of that? Don't my mother. So I say, why you going to your mother? Now still on my mother for a couple of days because I notice that when you get the money and you share it to different women and you can't give me $100,000. So rather, I look on him and tell him,
well, yeah.
Don't come back. Rather, she don't have a child for me, rather. You understand?
Yeah.
Yes. And make she live happy, rather.
So hold on. You say, you never work all of the days for your partner in the last 2 weeks. But anyway, you bring home $250,000, right? And you give her $100,000 and say, all right, just you spend that and just take care of what you take care of, whatever. Do what you want to do. And think. And you also explain to say, out of the rest of the money where you have, there's a thing where you have to go fix on the car. Right? And sitting or whatever. You say you love her and rate her and all them something and thing.
Yes.
All right then. And then you come home now and you don't see her. Yes. And then when you call her and you say, well, she there, you hear her mother in her background and whatever. And she tell you, say, she have to stay on her mother for a couple of days because she noticed from what day, like she does say you're short the money, so I must add a woman here give money and all. And that's just right?
Okay, yes.
And then you say your response is you tell her, say, don't come back, right?
Don't come back because she's ungrateful, rather. Rather, woman may look at me, rather. Sometimes she has 3 weeks, me get her $400,000-$500,000.
Right.
Right? I mean, look on her and get her $200,000. Rather, she not have a child for me.
Right.
And me pay me helper. Rather. The only thing she go buy out of that $200, $200,000, that $100,000 is something for the house.
And the what?
Something for the house, right?
Something for the house. Because you say you pay the helper, you take care of other things and whatever. So that, So when you get her like a 200 pack now and thing and whatever, basically, she spend some money on the house, but she get money. So basically, a front my hand and say, yo, my money cut down and thing, right? And whatever. So I punish you, say she gone down her mother, right? Let me tell you something. Listen to me, man. Usually, I don't tell people certain things. You did the right thing. And if she listen right, I don't hear for your side of the story. What?
Me say that's why I call you to make me hear what you couldn't do.
All right, here one now. I'm going to be honest with you, all right?
Yeah.
Before me say what I'm going to say. Me don't know what she would have said, me ask her for your side, so I keep it real with you. All right?
Yes, sir.
Enough time with them something here. You talk to the other person and then bring up a whole bunch of things make you say, oh, for real? Oh, because me to get it first, but me never know so and so and so. So that is a possibility. But if we are to go by what you say a short, you see the money short and she make her something. She frowns and thing and whatever because she spoil now, You take care of her and treat her good and she spoil now,
And that my friend tell me, say,
you spoil her, man. Or it don't even have to be spoiled because you have woman out there, me I tell you this. You have woman out there who would appreciate a man like you. And if the money short and all these things and whatever, it's not a problem to them. Because
So,
them know you and know you stay and know say you care about them and you love her and whatever this and that. So if the money say life happens, things happen, ups and downs. So listen to me now. You did the right thing, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to careful enough because she may come up back and run the juju upon you and turn it up on you again. And you may go turn on and say, but look what dirty Raga said to me.
She not follow radio. She's like a media, social media person.
No, but me just say she may rally back and think for whatever reason. But if me I go by what you say a while ago, me I go take it on a level. A dirty woman that. If what you say is true, you know, you don't need a woman there in your life.
My friend tell me, man, that the woman had a thing.
You don't need a woman there in your life and them out there. Right?
Me and I not have a child.
All right, then. I'm going to explain something to you. You see what she do? You see that something what she do? It's psychological. It will get in your head. Right? Them a fancy term feet. This is not the show for fancy term. But what she's trying to do, for example, is to trigger a thing called separation anxiety. Right? Put it simple.
But don't back to me, Raga.
Yeah. She want you miss her. Right? Miss her so much, right, you know. And you did a lonely and thing and whatever, and you think if she gonna take her next man, and you think all kind of thing, whatever. So you have the part, you know. And what happen with men in other position, you know, what them do, them end up and go harder. And them end up go out of them way. If you short the money again, for she go leave again because them can't deal with that feeling there, that emptiness there, the anxiety, the stress when she not dead there and all them something there, whatever, right? So I saw some woman work a man in her head. So based on what me are hearing, you know, you are a nice guy. I want them call nice guy. You're kind, you're supportive and whatever. But you have woman who love man like Uno because them say Uno them can use and control and draw a little bit and thing and make you turn up back in money and thing. So that could have gone.
There's another part I'm going to tell you, you know.
What the other part? Tell me.
She have kids, you know, and she have a daughter in Northern University. A mandible, you know.
Yeah.
And outer, she have to see money because she not working, you know, rather.
She not work?
She not have to work. She not have to work, rather.
Because you basically take care of things, right?
If a woman have a man where you mean work, rather, a big trade me do. A art school me go.
Right.
Right?
Right.
So for me trade, me move when time me get car right now a national housing trust me working.
See.
And a true art.
See.
Me do any finishing work for building.
Hold on. People up here who, when him say art, he's referring to human employment and resource training. Big, government organization in Jamaica. Hard. Yeah, go on.
Yeah. Me do all of them like decoration na ceiling, putting chipstone na ceiling.
Yeah.
And me do in tape and plaster, me do painting, me do show what them call it Mamoral in America.
All right, but hold on. But me what you say, but me I gonna tell you about another possibility here. I mean, I say it is so, you know. Me just I say, yeah, talk to somebody who in a game long time and we know some of the things them what woman do. All right.
Yeah.
So me I gonna tell you something. This is another possibility. All right. You have some woman that go on with them things, seeing. But one of the common things what woman do. She could have gone with something differently what you don't know about, you know. And then now, when she want to make certain move now, she just use this and flip it by and turn it round by and make it look like you do something.
Oh.
But she did want to make a move and leave to go do so.
Oh.
And then I tell her say she down her mother because she know her mother go cover for her. And I tell her...
When I tell me, say, me have car, me to buy her car to you know, rather.
That she said, oh.
She want car to. Yeah, she tell me say she want car to you know, rather.
So, well, she not do nothing in the day. She not try nothing. She not go school. She not do look hustling or help her.
No, rather. Because me spoil her, rather. She not have to work.
Hold on. We're going to go to the spoil part, but let me finish a part, right? me just again, me just say it is possible she run some other game where you don't know about, right? And one of the common thing where women do, when they do something, men don't do it as much. But women are very good for have a cover story for something where them are going to do, right? So them have something where them are do underhand, but them have to have something upon the surface, right? Because this woman sound very calculating. So all me I said to you, there is a possibility. I don't know what she doing. So there is a possibility that when she says she down her mother or whatever, you call her or whatever, you hear mother in the background and things. Yes, she may down her mother. But it could be the case. When you hear she say, oh, she stayed down here for several days and whatever, this and that, and she jump on the little chance for use that as an excuse. So cut for go do what she want to do and whatever.
Want to do.
And based on what I'm saying to you now is, I strongly believe she going to come back to you. I'm not going to tell you why. I mean, how you feel now. She know you love her. She know you're dead over her. You're easy money.
Oh.
So you see people like that, you see, even if she get 20 million somewhere else, you see, just because she can still get your one, she may come back and take it same way. I saw them type of woman they think. You understand? So just keep that in mind. Me not just spread the negative to you, you know. I just tell you so some of the game them a woman run.
Now I say Raga, like when me tell her I not to come back.
Yeah.
You don't tell her the same thing like that.
No, but me would do it, you know, but you be careful do it because me know why me do it and me know how my world set and me know my junker side where me comfortable with and me know where me reach in a life where me know a certain little play and whatever. So if some woman come at me with certain game, I just run them clot and then my assessment of her, if me I go by what you say, me not hear for your side, but if me I go by what you say, that she's somebody me wouldn't want in my life.
You said rather one fortnight me give the girl $150,000.
Yeah.
And you know, now I say girl here, she's a woman. Me 55 and she 51.
Yeah.
And me get $150,000. Rather, you know, she go buy 8 pair of boots.
8 pair of what?
Shoes. 8 pair of shoes. And at the time when she buy 8 pair of shoes, the closet, the shoe stand cannot not even hold 2 pair.
Because it's full of shoes already.
That's what I'm saying. Our closet, it's a double closet.
Yeah.
In a room.
Yeah.
Your clothes now one and my clothes now one.
Yeah.
Shoes stand in the closet.
Yeah.
See our closet, our shoe stand, she go buy 8 pair of shoes. And our closet, she cannot hold not even 1 pair of the shoes, the 8 pair, what she buy. Tell me something.
No, boss, you see them something they know. I mean, people are listening right. People are listening right. You know, when I say them, it's like them know them know what type of person she is now. You know, you understand or whatever. And
you don't like somebody call in and just.
No, but what we want to know, I want you to be honest with me now, right? Right, and just looking at your heart and your mind and be honest now. I mean, at the beginning you say you love her, you care about her. All right. What qualities she has that made you fall in love with her? Tell me some of the positive things about her, the good things about her.
Let me tell you some of the good things about her.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, she can cook. She cook very good. Right?
Yeah.
You see, with the bed thing.
The what?
The bed thing.
Sort out, yeah.
Yeah. She's very good at that.
Sort out, turn up, down. Sort out, turn up. Okay.
Yes, right up. She got good something.
Right. She have a good jojo, good pums. Good pony. Yes. And she know if you work a pony, she can wind it off and all these things done. Mad. Yeah, right.
She use that hold me.
So you tell me the truth, she had that hold you, because she gave some good wine.
Yes. Because all when me tell her say not to come back.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure if we take her back. You understand?
Right. All right. You see what you just said?
Oh, me feel corrupt right now. To what me know, what me did to her, and to make she happy. Her mother love me like cook food and say never seen daughter so happy and look so good. And then we are there. Rather a woman no keep on yourself for a month, you know.
Okay. What about nails? She do her nails now?
Rather.
What?
You say no keep on yourself for a month.
Yeah.
That means a nails tour. Facial.
Yeah.
Rather.
Yeah.
What they call it, what they do what they so what you got the place, man, and the massage.
Yeah, okay. So she got massage parlor and thing. And she get her manicure and pedicure too. She do them something that too. Yeah, well, you just say heels and toes and thing. What?
That's what me treat her.
So you treat her and thing and whatever.
She always look me woman. Every woman on my brother, she always look beautiful on my side. When I push me door, I'm going, you must see her beauty.
No, but all right, well, I have something else to ask you though. All right, so I'm going to ask you, what is it about her will make you love her? I mean, I appreciate you being honest, okay? I just want to know.
Yeah.
And again, but, you know, thus far, you tell with things where, me no want to use, you tell with things that we can't see. And touch, right? You say she cook good and the sato turn up, right? All right, so good. Me want, is there anything about her where make you love her in terms of quality, in terms of her personality, things where you can't touch?
Well, Raga,
yeah.
Me not see nothing more, no.
Okay.
Because, remember, she no wash me, you know.
She no wash for you?
Iron thing.
She no wash her iron for you, no?
No. The only thing she do is cook. I'm saying, no, I no help her cook for me.
So the only thing she do for you, cook for you? And give you good sato?
Yeah.
So, all right, well on. So, you say she 51, but a proper hot woman, a hot girl, don't?
Man, at 25-year-old.
The what?
A 25-year-old. If you see she put on her clothes like that.
No, hold on. Wait. Me thinking it.
A 51-year-old woman.
Oh, she's a 51-year-old woman, but when she put on her clothes, she look like a 25-year-old woman, right?
25-year-old. You see me girl and she have on her lingerie, you can't tell her say she have 51.
She put her lingerie to more time when she go give you the work, don't?
Sometimes I come in, man. I come in from work, or sometimes I come in late.
Yeah.
And I come in, she already beard and put on her lingerie. You have to force her off and let me go beard.
You have to what?
Yeah, man. Force her off of me and say, babe, you just come from work. So she and she tell me she have feel body.
Right.
No business.
Right.
And them little thing there, you know. Yeah.
All right.
Birthday, and she would give me a surprise. Then I was a candlelight and all them things. You understand me? I say?
Oh, so she do them nice little romantic something too. All right. All right, one more. All right, here's the other question. I'm going to keep it real now. You have some woman who know how good them is. Them know how them look good. Them know how good them sort out is. Them know say them hot, right? On a certain level, you cannot blame a woman who knows that our hotness can bring certain rewards. And who said, no, I act like this, so I can't get a man who can take care of me or whatever. You can disagree with it. But what I'm saying, you cannot tell that woman, say, she not supposed to live her life that way. If that is what makes she happy, and that makes she happy because that she used to. If she's a good-looking, pretty, attractive woman with sato turn up, look good in her lingerie or whatever, she have 51 but look like 25 and whatever, she know how she look. She know what kind of strength and power she have. And she know what she deserve with that. You cannot knock a woman for that. So here's my question to you. We now know where she there. We know what she thinks she deserve. She flex that upon you. You know if you make a choice for say. Because you can't make a choice for live with that, you know. If you just want to say, yo, I saw she stay, but boom, may I work with it because of that me want. You can make a choice to live with that, you know. But listen now. What I'll suggest to you is either you stay with her and live with how she stay, for you know how she stay, boom, fine. But I wouldn't advise you to fool yourself and say she's supposed to be something else that she's not. Because you're calling upset right now, and you being upset, you basically say she shouldn't behave like that. Listen up, wait now.
When I the 2 years, I first never get 100,000.
That's the problem, man. But no, I don't think you listen to me, you know. Listen to me, no, man. All right. So you and I the 2 years, at the first you give her such a low money, 100,000, right?
Always over.
Always more than that. All right. Always so that just reinforces the point. What I'm saying, she is basically saying to you, no, money I go down, that can't work with me. Because she's a hot girl, and she knows she's a hot girl. And I saw her turn up. She had the type of woman that say, you know, when put on them lingerie and them candlelight dinner and then I give them good sort out there and whatever, this and that. No, I'm not supposed to get $100,000 for them. I'm supposed to get more. Step up your game. What I'm saying to you is so she stay. Not only so she stay, it's her right to define herself that way if she think that is what makes she happy. What me I say to you, you must know now. Do you want to stay with this hot woman who is like that? Don't focus on she get for change and say she ungrateful. Because of that you start with. Forget about ungrateful. As so she stay. Can you there with that woman who stay that way there?
I don't feel like I can manage it, Raga.
All right. If you can't manage it, leave it alone. Yeah.
I look at decent woman who accept life.
Right. Okay. Okay, good.
Look at woman who accept life.
Right. Because work.
For 4 years, and the one time never get $100,000. It's been a problem.
All right, then good. As long as you understand that. Because what you don't want to do, you know, is make the mistake when enough people make, where like, why she can't see how much me care about her, why she can't change, and this and that, and look what me do for her. And you know, that's something that where you say she ungrateful and thing, and then you go stay in it, and hope say she change. That is what you don't want to do. So if you know say you can't manage it, leave it alone. If you know say you can't say, all right, I saw she stay. All right, I go and work with it, you know, because the start to turn up, you know, so I go and work with it, and I mean, you want to stay in it. If you're cool with that, you're cool with that. But don't focus on trying to get her for change. Because I just saw she stay.
Yeah, I go focus on her start out, brother.
Yeah.
Me need it.
Well on. I credit your call, pan. Because we're going to hold a break, but we want you still. I credit your call, pan.
Yeah.
Prezi, you can't tell him to take him number and call him back and I could take a break. Tell him, who down at Jamaica? Who down at Jamaica? Yeah, we're going to make them take your number and call you back and thing, because we have to take a break here.
All
right, and then when we come back, we'll finish up the thing and whatever. Interesting conversation. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Prezi, tell him don't hang up on him. Tell him take him number, call him back. We'll take a break and then we'll go back to him. All right? Do that.
This is IrieJam.
What? Over? Did you say over? Nothing is over till we decide it is. And it ain't over now.
We're gonna stay here forever. You got it? Ooh, yeah. Forever. This is Zion Stewart, and you're listening to my dad, the awesome Ragashanti, on Bridge 99 FM.
Back in I juggling and thing. Just be a couple before we go back to the caller. I think a couple of you may have misunderstood some of what I'm saying. I don't know this woman, so it's not that I'm condoning what she's doing, and I have not heard her side of the story. The point I was making about every human being has a right to define themselves and to determine what makes them happy. The first priority that we have as human beings is to find some comfort zone and to find, define what makes us happy as individuals in terms of living our life to the fullest. Now, what makes one person happy won't necessarily make another person happy. But you can't tell somebody say them not have a right to define themselves the way them want to define themselves the way them want to be happy. So all I'm saying is whatever you think about this woman in terms of her attitude and her values and her personality and whatever, that's fine. But if you divorce your emotions and your principles from her and just objectively, say, okay, just seek to understand her in a fair space. I want to put at girl and at woman out there, you can't knock them from, for find out what make them happy and what them think them deserve. You can't stop them from defining themselves in that way, however they choose to do so. What you need to do is to understand them and then know if you can work with it, if you can manage it. But to be stuck in another cycle where a lot of people get caught up in, where one of the things where them at woman do is whatever, them love to keep men off-centered. They like to keep men like the man them never quite there, Them like to keep men in another space that where them always have to do more, like whatever them do is not enough. A lot of them at woman, I saw them stay. And that is a methodology to get more and more and more and more. It's a game. And I'm just saying there's a psychology to it. But that is what they do. Them not hold it. She not hold him up. Them woman not hold you up and all them something there and whatever. And thief your money from me and them thing there. And you know have to understand what go on in your head space and what and also not make ego get the better of you. And also to understand that thing there when you sort out and punny and all them thing there. And for I say pum pum powerful. Pum pum is only as powerful as the recipient who is getting it. Let me say that again. Pum pum is only as powerful as the man who I get it or whoever I get it. There's nothing in whatever. She could have skill, look more, whatever. People who are frightened over pum pum or whatever, them say no to good sort out all the while. And I make it control them. Me tell you, say a woman, me learn that from. The first time I hear a woman say, she get the wickedest sort out ever, mash up her head. And she said, never again. And I said, what do you mean never again? I'm much younger, never understand the game. And she said, no, she's not going back there. Why? Because she says it's the best shaver man, she can't manage it. People, that is discipline. Something can be so good, and you know you're weak to it, and you can't manage it. Leave it alone. Don't spend your whole time I try to rule it. I try to control it. I try for this and that and whatever and prove yourself to it and whatever. The minute you stay like that, then people will recognize that and you realize, say, oh, you're weak to the thing, them control you and play you. She has a right to define herself. She has a right to determine what makes her happy. And if she feels that she's a hot girl for do her nail 2-3 times a week or do her ear, whatever, this and that and whatever, and the money must come in and whatever, you cannot knock her for that. And you know if you can deal with that. And that's so hot girl rule them forget their money. And if their money short, no, that can't work. That is what hot girl do. And if you can't leave that, if you can't manage it, leave it alone. The Carla there, the president? Him there? Yes, Carla, yes. Yes, my general.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. You see, 2001, this is 2002. Yeah, 2001, November, me come down from Cayman.
Come down from Cayman, yeah?
Yeah. And let me tell you right now, I work out Canada.
Yeah, but just give it, I remember I say Friday to one thing, but just so give it
So me come down now. When me come down now, at the same time, they tell me, ask me come down with our money to buy a car.
Hold on. How long you there with this, Umar? You said 2001 or 20?
4 years. 4 years.
No, but when you say you come down from Cayman?
2001, November, when Corona kicked.
No, I think what you meant is 2021.
Yes, man. 2021.
20, that's what you meant.
Yeah.
Okay, all right then. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Remember, I said 2001 or 21 years ago, you know. But you meant 2020.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you say you come down from Cayman for the, what she said she want a car, she want.
If me car the money to buy a car.
Well, lend money or gear?
Gear,
okay. For buy a car, yeah.
Yeah. You say me name go for that. If me want to buy a car, because I buy a car from before me go for your man, rather.
Yeah.
All of them, that's something that she have in her head, rather.
All right,
so,
my general, here what me I say, because we have to take some other cards. These are the type of woman where she is. She love material things. It's all about looking good for she, and she not supposed to work, and she a hot woman, and a man supposed to take care of her and give her good money to make she look hot and all them something there. What I'm saying to you now, me I tell you now, she gonna come back to you now and run it for you again, because I'm gonna be honest with you. In a fear mind, she have you. She have your lock. You're weak to her pum pum.
Oh, yeah.
Right? And she know you can't have money. Right?
Yeah.
She know you can't hold good money. So she know about that something that for take away the good things in order for you to give her more. So me ask you now, when you tell her don't come back and thing, she gonna rally back. So when she come back now and I said, you know what, when I usually come back with something like, well, you know, whatever, you know, me sorry, or you know, me miss you, or you dash me away, or she gonna come back with something and say, me want to come home. Or she gonna say, you eat what you eat today and whatever. And come, I gonna come up, they come cool. She gonna come back on that Sykes. When she do that, what you are gonna do?
Brother?
Yeah.
Yeah, take down to her, my stepmother says. She said, nothing take her back.
No, you're not, madam. I say, what you are gonna do?
Me not take her back, brother.
So what you gonna do when time you miss a pum pum and miss a lingerie and all them? So what you gonna do?
Brother, you have two, because you say you have 2,000 men in the world.
Yeah.
You have 6,000 women.
Yeah. All right.
So that means that there's another woman out there who wants a good man and a man who respect a woman and knows a woman to spend money.
All right then. All right. Me not tell you for change either, you know. Be yourself. But at the same time, we listen to you, I'm sure say a lot of listeners are listening and say, you know, so that man I want just one simple, easygoing man who just humble and simple and thing and whatever. Right?
That's my brother.
All right, that's it.
My father.
All right, but what me I say now is, based on what you experience with she, you know, what you gonna do for make sure say you know end up in another position again with another woman?
Brother. You see, from me graduate from school.
Yeah.
I left art when I was 21 and I take up woman.
Yeah.
From down to my baby mother.
Yeah.
That's how me treat all my woman then. I love when woman them in this.
All right.
Then.
Make we take some other call, because I know some people are going to talk on it too, yeah?
Yeah.
All right then, cool. Make we hear. People laugh, learn and grow. Them something that people learn from. Right? Them something that people listen and, you know, and you say, no, but why am I do this and that wrong and whatever and and that's how you learn from life. Right? Them are the real thing, yeah. Them something you learn from. Textbook good, you know. Degree good and all kind of, them something they good, you know. But let me tell you, nothing like real life experience. Give me a next caller. Hello. Hello. Me not hear you, you know, the call. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, what?
Oh, go on.
Yo, something there in the background, man. Come on, man. We're on the call, man. We're not supposed to hear nothing in the background, man. Come on, man.
You hear me?
Me I hear you, me I hear radio or something in the background. We're not supposed to hear anything in the background. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Me I listen to your show and I enjoy your show. Isn't it from what day?
Yeah.
Yeah, big up yourself. I'm on the experience that I have still, isn't it?
Yeah. Talk up, look louder. Yeah.
Me meet this Scotty.
Yeah.
And she said she wouldn't give me sex for the first night.
Right.
See?
Right.
And it's like, she said she a virgin.
Yeah.
So I say, if me be with you, no matter if I first night or to take 10 nights or 100 years, we still gonna be together, isn't it?
Right.
So it take me 6 months to have sex with her.
Right.
And when we get sex, we just leave her same time.
Why?
I may say, you see me tell her, it's not about the time. Is for the first night, you can just leave you. The first night, stay with you.
No, well, your connection. So, you meet her and you and her deal or whatever and thing, and when you move to her, whatever, she says she can't have sex with you so quick, right? Right.
Yeah,
and you tell her, I said, no, I don't know, time thing or whatever. And you say 6 months later, when she finally run it on you, you left her right after she run it?
Yeah. I'm going to meet a different girl.
No, hold on, before we go. So when she run it on you, she was a virgin for true?
Yeah, for real.
So why you left her after she run it?
I'm trying sure it's not about the sex.
No. Me get that before we get to that point. Why did you leave her then right after you get the sex 6 months later?
I try to prove a point to her it's not about the sex. It's just that if a person rate you, he must go be with you. You understand?
No, I don't understand. You still... So wait, so hold on then now. When you did ask her, she said she not sleep with you the first night. You said you stay a night and wait 6 months just to get the sex. For leave her, for she make she know it's not about it's not about the time.
Exactly. It's
so you did not teach her a lesson then?
It's like a lesson. Because guess what? I meet a different lady and I have sex the same night and I got 10 years.
So
with her for 10 years.
And you end up there with she for 10 years. No,
and first night.
No, I understand the logic what you're saying, but what you think in terms of what you do, what is the impact you think you had on that woman who says she don't want to sleep with you too early and whatever? And then now you go, after she finally give her body to you and surrender herself to you and thing and whatever, which mean you did have conduct yourself certain way with her to make she reach a point where she say, okay, yes, she ready now. And then you say you left her right after now. What you think she's supposed to feel?
If a person I go play you on the first night, I think I'm
Dog, you tell me that is the academic part of it. I'm asking you, what you think, how she feel right now?
She's sorry. She tell me that after that she never do it because she would have kids with me and all of that because me and her turn friend after.
You and her turn friend after?
Yeah. And she say, when she find out the real me behind it, she starts. So she never do it because when she look into it, she other man use her after.
All right, okay, fine. But let me ask you something. Is it not the case that you have woolly man out there who, when they draft for woman, them just want juju, them just want pum pum, them just want...
True. That's true.
All right, cool.
90% of men are like that.
Okay, 90. We have to go take a break at the top of it. But give it that 90% of men like that. It's just sex them want.
Yeah.
Isn't it then logically, isn't it then reasonable and understandable then that most women then would be very careful about sleeping with men too early?
But woman do that to man, you know.
No, you don't answer the question, you know. Give it that what you said, 90% of man just want to use woman for sex. Right? I'm asking you, isn't it then understandable that a lot of women then, give it that them no man steer, are going to be very, very careful about sleeping with man too early?
Yes, that's true. A woman would do that, yes.
Yes, but apart from your academic thing where you have point, which is an interesting point, I don't see the woman do anything wrong where she did have to be careful and whatever. But I know you ever feel like she did do something wrong. Me not think she did nothing wrong. And poor thing no, she did have feel like but she did sleep with him the first night. She did nothing wrong. With all due respect, you played her and you damaged her.
No.
Yes, you damaged her, my lad. That woman did nothing wrong. Me not say what you're saying is like objectively that it's not correct, you know. Yeah. You can't sleep with a man the first night and have a great relationship. You can't wait 1 year and thing and whatever, and then you have the worst relationship. That is true, but I'm saying, when I hear from you, you have basically convinced this woman that she did the wrong thing, and she did not do the wrong thing.
But I was a good person to her. That's what I'm trying to
Of
tell
course you were a good person to her the whole time to get her front. And then after you get it, you cut.
No, not about that.
No, me ask you why you leave her after you finally get the sex 6 months after. And you say it's just to prove that to her. Is you say it, you know?
Don't a lot of them. As a woman, you see, we meet a man and asking for something and expect to get it at the same time.
Well, yeah, you have a double standard there. Right.
If then I get it,
hold on. All right, listen, we have to go break for 3 minutes, here.
All right, cool.
All right. I don't know if you want to stay on, but we have to break for 3 minutes. Interesting. This is with all due respect, people, we're going to get the break right now, but me not think she do nothing wrong. Soon forward.
Go to bed with us. Wake up with us. Spend your day with us. We're all you'll ever need. The Bridge 99 FM, on air and online all the time.
Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live.
Check. Well, the caller still there, present. Him gone? Hello? All right, well, okay. Again, a quick clarification again. Yes, there is a double standard out there from women who just meet a man, and some of them want the world. Some of them want a arm and a leg. And some women are merciless and cool with it. Not only are they merciless and cool with it, them come up with convenient justification framed in such a way that what they're doing is a good thing. How many times do you hear Jamaican women, when them a general man and thing and I take them things and I clown them out and whatever, you hear them say things like, him for learn, I teach him for learn, and them something there and whatever, right? Basically, providing an excuse for treating men in a way that is exploitative. I know that, right? But he said it. He said, yeah. I mean, whether you want to agree with the number or not, he said 90% of man, when they want to draw for man, them just focus on pum pum. So I said, well, given that you make that statement, isn't it then understandable that women are going to be careful that them don't make a choice and volunteer themselves to a man who only want pum pum, given that them no want in other position with a man who only want pum pum? Isn't it then understandable that women are going to be kind of a little bit wary about, giving it up to a man like that? That seems logical to me. So I said, this woman, she was a virgin. While it is not a guarantee that because she's a virgin, she's that makes her automatically a stranger to the world. It is reasonable to think that, given that she's a virgin, that could be an indicator that, she's probably not like a seasoned person out there in terms of the game. My concern is his reasoning, and him reasoning solid, on a kind of academic detached level, him reasoning solid. His point is, but it's a very academic thing, It's like you're giving a speech, and you say, listen, be careful of this thing where you believe that if you sleep with a man on the first night, that's not a good thing. Because it doesn't mean that if you wait 6 months or a year that man will be a good man. It's a valid point. It's a valid academic point. But it doesn't negate the fact, though, that he seems to have had this woman thinking she did something wrong. Eh? What? Oh, okay. All right. President Raga, the line, them full up on both sides. I remember, shut up. Hello. All right, Carl. Hello. That one there, President. Give me a next one. Hello. Greetings. President, all of them are blinking, but me not hear nobody. Next call, President. Next call. Yeah, give me that one there. Hello?
Yeah, hello. Bless you, love.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, no. Raga.
Yeah.
You see, my brother was just calling and talking about the wait 6 months from this virgin. I wouldn't like to know how old was this girl.
Oh, I should have asked that. Right.
Yeah, but I'd like to know how old was...
Why? Why is her age important?
Yeah, because, no, see, the kind of program that was in, because if me meet a girl and to wait 6 months, I'm really fond of her virgin, I'm going to try to keep her for life. Because that's a good woman.
Okay, all right.
So when him comes to now and boom now, I wait 6 months and then sex her and then leave her a bungo man that.
Why?
Listen, man, the man waited 6 months. And what kind of point am I trying to prove to this girl? And then
the man has said, no, he's basically saying, no, of course, when I wanted to sleep with you, when we just meet and I wanted to sleep with you, I was into you. I really wanted you, and this could have worked and things like that, but then you didn't. And because you have this thing, I say, you know, to sleep with me early. So you know what? I'm going to stay with you and think, just to prove the point to you, say, is that, in other words, he make up his mind, say, I'm not going to stay with her. I'm not going to stay with her because him never get it early. So in order to prove the point, no, him set about to stay as long as him need to stay, forget it from her. Which means that he had to have been deceiving her. I treat her good in order to get her front to prove the point. And what is the result of that? With all due respect, I think him damage her a little bit. Well, it's relative, you know. But, you know, him damage her right there, so no, because she know end up a believe something with him teach her where, with all due respect, she may go out there now and meet her and say, no, I have to go sleep with man early now and whatever. And me and you know, say, you have enough man out there in my jungle.
I might turn the next way and say, yo, man, deceive her in that way.
Exactly.
So I start getting woman the thing.
I start getting...
I got trust the woman again.
I start getting woman the thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I say, yo, this man like wait 6 months. I'm just dedicated to him. I'm telling him, say, yo, go wait and feel out this thing. And then after 6 months, she was a, and I said, see that sex before, him said she was a virgin.
Right, yeah. I think him do her bad. I think him do her bad. Yeah, I think him do her bad.
More than bad. If I did my sister tell me that, we box him down.
Well, not the violence. But I just want to know, one of my brethren, Richie Rebel.
No, man, I just box him up. I just box him down, man.
Right.
Just what I'm saying, I just box him down.
But just so you know, there are men out there, serious. Like, you know, my brethren, Richie Rebel, he must say, no, because when women like suck up man yeah and this and that and whatever and ray. We don't condemn the woman them either. We don't condemn with the same amount.
But who says she doesn't suck out the eye? Who says she doesn't suck out the eye?
No. You know, listen to me. I'm not talking about she. Yeah. I'm just saying he would argue. You have men who argue like, yeah, but you have women who, as soon as you talk to them want to arm and a leg, them want this and that and whatever. And then we take this and that
them want here do and them figure one done and
whatever. And then nothing around, so they must say them woman they use man and them wicked to man too, but you know, on not burn out them woman they who do them something there with the same amount of intensity want to burn out like the Virgin. But let me take some of that call here.
Yeah, man, me burn them out same, man. Me burn them out same, man.
All right, man. Cool, blessings. Next call, hello.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
Yes, you're hearing me?
I'm hearing you loud and clear.
Yes, I was listening, but I want to know what that man is trying to prove, because right now that's emotional damage to that girl. That girl have principles, so that's why she told him to wait.
Right,
You understand?
right.
And when him get it and leave like that, I am try prove. You understand? That's not a lesson. That's
He
just
would say
karma
he would
for
say
him.
something along the lines like, don't get caught up with this thing that you have to follow this rule that you don't sleep with a man. Never sleep with a man at the first time and whatever, because you may make a good man pass. And then now you may go wait for a man who end up being a jerk. So he's proving to her that, see, you go wait for me and I am going to be a jerk to you. You get it?
Yes, I got it. But,
Right.
I don't like that though. I don't rate that.
You know.
Because I'm a woman and I felt so bad at this moment for her.
Right.
Yeah.
But what about, all right. So what you done say to the woman them now, for example, who take man things, Gina, them make them feel like say whatever and thing, and right away them take all kind of thing and run nothing upon the man or whatever. And those women would say, no, we just a teach a man them lesson them for learn. And one day he will thank me. What you done say about the woman them who do them something then?
Well, it's wrong that it's not right. It's not right.
No, but
okay,
your breath, me don't know, probably a gentleman that I say, yo, talk truth, yeah.
No, I never did that before, but it's not right, ladies.
Okay. Because the woman them out there, man, look them and thing and whatever, and they must say, no, you have to carry me go expensive this, you have to buy me this, you have to buy me that, and this and that, and rare. And then them style up, man.
Some women chest is very high, yes, we understand that. Okay, just get the point. But, oh God.
No. What I'm saying is when the women do that, they say it's the men's responsibility to learn. So in this case, is it there an argument to make with the same logic for say, no, I did the woman responsibility for learn and that him I do. Him say my teacher or something too, and she for learn.
Oh boy.
Alright, Raga.
Yeah.
You might bless up, man, because they are taking the program, and to me still, that brother just hurt us, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because, no, after she have a fair girl and say, man, no, man, I'm going to just jump and get her body and thing now. She doing the right thing, made the youth wait.
Yeah.
Bam, the man wore out the whole of 6 months of Raga.
Yeah.
And then text her and left her, and that now create emotional damage. And that now I could just left she have insecurities with the future men to come, you know what I mean?
Exactly. No, and not only that, I think you have some misconceptions about how the game play out there now, right? There's some confusion there, right? You know, and unfortunately, that confusion, the way a woman's minds work, that confusion, she's going to internalize it now and start thinking about, what she worth or how she look or why she got treated that way or what she do wrong or whatever. And she never do nothing wrong.
No. Well, again, you see, if she don't get the right word of advice now, she'll go start going and hurt man, Raga.
Yeah.
This starts like some people carry vengeance and wrath.
No. It can be one extreme where she's just get cool and mean to man, which some women do.
Yeah,
but sadly, it can be the other case where, she just become this type of something where anybody can get to her real quick because, she confused. You have the other side there too,
Yeah, because to me, still the umbrella does something wrong because it even seems like it's a girl we are begging this and begging that and then something else, isn't it? So, him just, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. Yeah, that is my concern. That she got there, I think so she do something wrong, and she didn't do anything wrong, and she paid the price for it because him say my teacher or something, and thing. All right, bless up here.
But
hello. Okay, next car.
No, close, Raga.
Why going too cute?
So on to the next side. If she have hide man, she no can have hide man too.
Yeah, you have that side too, yeah, where she does done with man. I mean, a man gave her, that caller before gave theme version of it, which is a little bit crass. But basically, man say, no, she can have hide man and then go and take woman too.
Me mean avoid man and not take no woman.
Right. Okay, right. That
can
can
happen.
happen.
Me attack.
Right.
That brother there is a jerk and only thing me see she do wrong, Raga,
right,
is she still a deal with him because him say no, he man not turn out to be friend.
Right.
You should not deal with him.
Why she shouldn't deal with him?
Because him a wicked.
No, we may see it that way there, you know, but for them thing, me
rather me I put myself in her shoes. Me who no deal with him.
No, that I understand, but what I'm saying, there could be other things between them, you know, where make you know, she feel like it, you know, like she can still be friends with him and thing, and you know, no sex no involved or whatever. There could be other things there. Or whatever.
No,
or there's a possibility too, you know, that sometimes in them position there, you know, people kind of either consciously or unconsciously assume a role where, you know, they were rejected she was rejected after submitting her body and her mind to him, basically, you know, the whole virgin thing and them something like that. And thing, and it's like, oh, him left me, but if I can't get him at least, if I can't get him walla, at least me can get part of him as a friend. But he needs to be careful of that because I've seen some of these things play out where, like him left her and mash up her head and she does clutch and thing, and after a while, him and her get back in and whatever, and she does say, I'll go so boom and fling him and bush, you understand? And mash up back female too. You understand? You know? So all kind of cat can play, but what I'm saying, you and I don't know what exists between them that constitute the friendship. So them could have a solid friendship and thing based on what else exists outside of the sex with them have.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, Raga, you say what we should do? Talk it over, Raga.
With what?
The topic where you have and
yeah, man. Like, is there something back in the day where you did one do, but you never do it, but now you look back and you say, you know, say, John, I should have did do it. I should have did do what I did one do back then, you know? Give you an example like that, yeah.
You have 4 pitney.
Eh?
We have 4 children.
Right.
Yeah, me the only child, me have the pain, so me decide to just one. And me lose him, and trust me, you know?
No, wait, say it again, explain it again, how that go?
See, I have 4 children, me always say me want 4 children, like when me a pitney and a
right,
thing,
okay,
you know?
right, you always say you want 4 children.
Me want 4 children, 3 boy and 1 girl.
Okay.
But me end up get pregnant and the pain and them something there after giving birth and so.
Yeah.
Me decide to me now go back down the road there.
Right.
You understand? And now me lose him at 25. Me lose him and me really, you know. Me hate Mother's Day, Raga.
You hate Mother's Day?
Yeah.
Wow.
Now, like, Raga, anyway, I'm there as it reached 12 o'clock. It's a phone call and wake me up.
Right,
you know?
right.
But him leave 2 grandson and you know the big one.
Right.
More time when the big one I condemn something that may just shake my head, you know?
Dead stamp on him, don't. Right.
Yeah.
Wow. No, that's a powerful testimony right there. So you said because and you know, and first pregnancies are generally, you know, rougher than the other ones, you know. But you basically, you say it was just so. It was so rough. The pregnancy was so rough. Yeah, I said, boy, you know what?
Everything did rough because Raga me get pregnant when me are 17 plus.
Right.
And the father, we are young people, you know.
Right.
The father 3 years older than me.
Right.
And you know him. You call me name, and I feel repeat me, and this and that and that and but in my time, me not go nowhere, and I like one nowadays people get to go half a tree, and then something in my time I hide and leak.
Right.
Yeah. Like how when you got pipe, you go with your little boyfriend.
Right.
And go do it and then something there, so you know.
Right.
So me get caught up and me go through a rough pregnancy and the pain.
Right.
You know, so me decide say no sir. Never again. I me stick to that for 25 years. You know.
Right.
I may lose him.
Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry, man. Sorry.
I have 2 great grandsons, you know.
All right, give thanks to that. Give thanks to that. Hey, me tell people all the while, you see people and you hear people and whatever, you know. Careful of any assumption when you make any conclusion, because you don't know them story, you don't know them pain, don't know them scar, don't know, you know, the hell where they may have gone through and things like that, you know.
Raga, let me tell you the truth, radio is my best friend. Radio program is my best friend.
Wow.
I love radio.
Right.
Love my radio, listen to all different programs, you know.
Right.
You know, have me thinking.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay. Right.
But you know, me not question God. He know best, you know, and he leave me with 2 little ones, you know.
Yeah.
One born the 4th of June and one born the... No, lie. One born the 4th of July and one born the last of July.
Okay, 2 July. So them birthdays coming up, right?
Yes, my love. Now one gonna be 3 and one gonna be 6.
Oh, so... So is, you know, it's fairly, you know, it's a few years ago it happened with him, though.
2019.
Wow.
The last one born when him near for burying. Him buried the 27th of July. And the first one born the 4th of July, 2019.
Whoa. So
the first one would be 3, the last of July, the same year.
Right. Well, a couple of things. I am familiar with the TamFam enough to know that, and you know, I'm mostly woman follow Raga, you know that, right?
Yeah.
Right, mostly woman follow Raga. And I can tell you right now, that most of the women, them, which is something where me can't even identify with, because I can tell you there are mothers that feel certain things, right? Like there's mothers that feel a connection with you, or reach out to you, like, you know, psychologically, you know, like, you know, psychically, in ways now that is just like they you know, that belly pain something there with woman, where man can't understand that. No man cannot understand that. So me can't tell you, on behalf of those women right now who listen to you and I feel something where Raga or no other man can understand. And even the men who are listening, including myself, who are like, whoa, I just want to tell you, say, we listen to you, we don't see and know you, but, you know, you're a fun, beautiful person, right? Your vibes, your thing and whatever. And you reason well, and you pay attention to detail, nothing pass you. I talk to one of my brethren that thing. When I talk to one of my brethren yesterday, they must say, yo, you go too cute, talk slow, and sound like she's slow and whatever, and share your sharpest color. Because she pick up the things them quicker, whatever, and them something that thing and whatever. So we just want, you know, so we feel your love and we feel your joy and thing, and to the extent that, you know, you say, you know, what radio does for you. And I feel honored that I am a part of that. for so many years too and thing, and would they have to make you feel good, and you know, and to give you that fun and that learning and whatever that we can help to make your life meaningful as you continue to heal from this pain that unfortunately is still raw given when it occurred and things like that. We love you. We love you, we love you, we love you. And we also wish you all the best. And I'm speaking for all the listeners right now who hear what you just say and feel what you just say and thing, you know?
Yeah. And Raga, me just want to say Happy Father's Day to Kevin, the one down here, if he is a father. Even if he is not a father, you know, I must have nephew and niece and take care. I understand, because, you know, if you breed a woman to be a father and you can take care of your sister, children, or whatever, you know?
Right. You know Kevin? You know Kevin?
No, I don't know him, but he's my best friend. My best friend now.
Who, Kevin? You know, say a long time Kevin I juggle with her from New Start days, you know? From New Start 93 FM,
know Kevin and what the girl did name again? We did like how I used to take the call, man.
Oh, Ruthie the cutie. Ruthie, man. Ruthie,
yeah, man. We did love Ruthie vibes all when she laugh and then something there.
Yes, man. Blessings, man.
I'm one blessed up Prezi.
Right, because you first say you like Prezi Vice. Okay.
Exactly. And you, Ragashanti, Happy Father's Day when it come.
Thank you.
And to all the mere listeners who listen to Mixup An Blenda time, Ragashanti time.
Yeah.
Happy Father's Day, guys. Later.
Yeah, man. Blessings and respect, man.
Yeah, man.
Right. The many layers of this show, the many layers of what we do, and it is times like these, for years and years and years, you heard me say it repeatedly with people who, you know, sometimes they have their little, you know, they have their little negativities to, you know, about what I do, but I've always maintained that what I do is an organic process. It's a life process, right? And all human beings, we are cultural animals. We are products of different socio-cultural systems, right? And so being, we have different sets of meanings, sets of values, different worldviews we have seeing and interpreting the world, i.e. we all have our individual stories. And that is what one of the things that these shows do. It shares and exposes different layers of different people's unique stories. And some of that can be colorful and sensational and raucous and brazen and fun and you know, and just entertaining. And just like life, some of it can be, you know, despondent, it can be challenging, it can be painful. Pain is a very real element of living. The only reason why we understand joy is because we understand the opposite of joy and thing. But it's how we manage those different layers that make our lives meaningful. And how we help each other when you know, different one of us, you know, we're managing our respective stories and the ups and downs of our individual stories. This is how we help each other. And so it is, I have always understood how what I do help people. And people have always communicated it to me, you know, say, actually, you don't even know this camera choose so and so and this camera choose so and so and thing. And here we have two cute saying, boy, really have your friend. And she listened to all kind of program and thing, including this one. And she has been listening to me for years and years and years. She understands me, she understands what we do, and she understands the benefit that she gets from it. And that makes me feel good. That with this colossal pain and hurt that she's going through of a mother who has lost her only child. And she has to figure out a way to cope and heal. And within that process, we are here making a contribution. Big up yourself too, cute. And to other people with your versions of similar stories. Big up on yourself. See? We're going to hold a break. We're soon forward.
Yo, this is Shaggy. Yeah, out to many one music, baby. You're listening to IrieJam Radio. Yeah, number one. Yeah.
If the feeling is good, I want to hear you say Irie. Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live.
Back in the juggling, we have about 20 minutes to go. Well, 22 minutes to go and whatever. And thing, seeing on the topic we've been at work with, we can't call him about anything. We don't call him about, of course, as has been the case tonight, because we have dealt with various topics thus far. But, the one we've been at work with and thing, if there is something in the past where you did want to do, and you never do it, and you look back now and you say, I'm sure I didn't do it, Give it a link. Good night, caller. Hello.
Yeah.
Yes, greetings.
Cousin Raga, Wagwan.
What you say?
Yeah, hear me?
Yeah.
John Star. Yeah, I met him,
Eh?
About 5 weeks now, I listen to the eye program.
See?
And we get hooked up like when you smoke cocaine and you can't come off it.
Is that a good thing? Yeah. Give thanks.
Tell a man, the bridge, right now the bridge is high up in that place. I don't know, me and my boombox turn up. I disturb the peace.
What you say about the Bridge 99 FM? What you say about the Bridge 99 FM?
Me say me disturb the peace because me I tell you say them not play radio boy, so me have to play it, make them hear.
Okay. So you say the bridge are going good then?
A social media them depend.
Okay.
Them hear from over my yard, so something I go on, Raga go on with big things on radio.
Man. So the thing said. Give thanks.
You make a difference on radio, man. And true Ragashanti on the radio now and get me addicted now. Every Saturday morning, at the Scorpio, man, me go on pan and now,
Who?
They can them way they play the real reggae music them in the bird.
Black Scorpio, original Joe's Land Godfather, them for no, yeah.
You see, too cute to just tell about the radio, Raga.
Yeah.
That's the thing man tell you, say it's the radio.
Yeah.
They're married to radio.
Cool, no, man. Seeing.
Put on the ring. And me I tell you, say a long time. Over 30 years, I put on the ring for radio.
See it there.
Put everything.
Yeah.
Radio. I mean, then I hope music, especially the dancehall, I tell you, for wine and good on and this and all kind of mad, this and shot and marrow, and me not deal with them thing there.
All right.
I get people them counseling again, man. Me I tell them, man, past and them man, they want to go, me I tell them, want to go retrain to give people counseling. Told me you counsel people them and give them real advice.
With all due respect, though, no. Let me just say for the record that the Reverend Dumas has always been, you see, him one of them people, who we have to give respect to the ones them before we. You understand what I say? And you see him. No, don't compare. No, please, cause everybody have them own style, and he has been very, remember, he's a man of the cloth, he's a man of the clergy, right? So he's a theologian, so he has a particular way of doing stuff, he's a particular methodology that, with all due respect, it works for a lot of people. It may not work for you, but it works for others,
Here and Dumas is a pastor,
No, hold on, please. I am not comfortable with this, so don't, please, and he's a man I respect. He's a very nice man and thing. And and when enough people who don't understand me, I want you to know this. When enough people who don't understand what I do in a Jamaica and they fight me and was like, come get him off a radio or whatever. He's one of those who, even though him don't agree with everything what I say. And even though his methods differ from mine, he has always been supportive and things. So, I could leave that. I don't, because I'm not comfortable with that. And I don't like comparing myself to others. I'm staying in my lane. And worse with somebody like that, I respect him. So, I could leave that. Here, please.
Yeah. You used to listen, but I'm not to listen him again.
Leave it, no. Just leave it, please.
So me just want big up the bridge still.
All right, big up the bridge, yeah, man. Big up the bridge.
The bridge have me a listen Wednesday. You see, I Wednesday night me have to share Muta program. Sometimes I turn on 2 stations to come here, boom, me have a radio. Sometimes I have to put on the 2 of them one time.
And I'm add a general that, you know, so big up Muta Baruka, you know, so I'm add a general that.
But I tell you with him, you know, because with Muta program now, it take too much advertisement. Yeah, more advertisement more than move nowadays.
Yeah, all right. But let me take some other call to the time I run off, Auntie. Let me see if I can squeeze in a couple of other calls, yeah?
All right.
Yeah, man, but thanks to the endorsement and the support and thing, all right? Blessings, yeah? All right, cool. And again, people, Reverend Dumas, dear pastor, a man, they are general in I think, right? I remember everybody do them things different. And the real challenge for most people is to enjoy what you do and can respect somebody else who do something different from you. And him get beaten too, you know. Just so you know, them hand it to him too, you know. Them hand it to Reverend Dumas too, you know. Very nice, man. Like genuinely authentic and nice, man, and whatever. And him know how to remain true to his calling and what he does as a pastor. And at the same time, him is one of them people who what type of people can reach out to. Because enough of them people who say them bright and want better for this and that, what type of people can even talk to them, right? And he has always been one of them people who our type of people can talk to and we get some good mix-up and some good drama and all them something that we're going out there in our world, yeah? Big up Reverend Dumas, man. Big up dear pastor. A decade the general I do it. And we give thanks. Yeah, for him. Ragashanti said that. Fully endorsed, full 100. Nah, it's not switch. Reverend Dumas. Proper. Give me a call, Prezi. Hello.
Hello?
Yes.
Yes, Brother Raga.
Yeah, wagwan.
Yes, Mama dear. Wow, you know, it is just amazing to me when that, I don't want to call him a brother because the things that he has just said, you know, I found it quite unfortunate. I don't want to put using a stronger language than that.
Right.
Because, you know, when I really look at it, I mean, I am not going to put my business out there to the public.
Yeah.
No, I have met this lady when she was 28 years old. And when I met this lady, she was a virgin.
This lady being who?
My wife.
Good. They need to know who you're talking. Yeah, go
so
on. Mm-hmm.
Marjorie.
Right.
Oh, sorry. Brittany.
Right.
Brittany.
Right.
She was a virgin, right? When I meet her.
Right.
And
by the way, people don't believe that him don't know him wife name. I know why him because I know some on tan, right? So just work with Brittany. Go on. Yeah, go on. Mm-hmm.
Yes. And so, you know, I was quite, it really offended me so much that you could really, in the idea, you know, he said that he like say, you don't want the lady to give up to him the same day and the same night. But many of us who would say that girl is too cheap.
That enough man would have said, oh.
Yes, we say she's cheap.
Right.
She's an easy girl.
Right.
Straight up.
And women know this.
You understand?
You know how many women have spoken who said, no, I have met guys who I wanted to sleep with real quick, but I didn't because Me know what the man them are going to think and whatever. You understand? So, but
Yeah.
women know that men think that way. So it is understandable that given that women know that men are going to think that about them, they're not going to be inclined to just, do that like that, even when they want to.
First of all, I want to say this. No, as far as Jamaica is concerned, I am, I was excited to know that I met a woman where no man did not reach her before me.
Right.
No man can't come tell me, say, boy, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Or my life who could never be in any danger.
Mm-hmm.
You know, say, boy, maybe it was, this girl was a man where she was a woman with done man before.
Mm-hmm.
And boy, the man now got lower, more fine her and do things to her.
Mm-hmm.
And I was comforted in that fact, say, boy, this woman was a world class woman.
Mm-hmm.
World class.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and for the record, again, I just wanted the listeners to know that this lady, I'm with her for 16 years.
16 years. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I was one.
And I was at the wedding, and it was a great wedding, and it was wonderful. And I was just glad when I together same way and I go through life same way, man.
And so, as the previous, as the caller after him said, why may not do, but it's just hurtful to know the boy, you could, and then I don't want nobody to think that if a woman do a man harm, I wouldn't be so in the same level of condemnation.
Right.
Because I would condemn her the same way.
Right.
Because if something wrong, you're wrong.
Right.
You meet up on a woman like that, bro. You shall water her foot and drink the water.
All right, but you are going to squeeze in two other calls before we leave, I think. But your point has been made, and I hope people get into it. And you cut up about it the way him approach the lady there, who he identified as a virgin and things like that. Bless up, my brother, all right?
All right, yeah, man, sure.
All right, cool. Press the next call. Hello.
Hello?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Raga, what's up? Oh.
Bring in the lady there, Prezi.
Yeah, Raga.
You did call before?
Me?
Yeah.
No, man. First time I called tonight.
Oh, yeah, Wagwan. Mm.
Yeah, this is Ernie. How you doing, Raga?
Oh, Wagwan, Chicago. Yeah, what you say? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me good. So, me ask you something on both of the callers. The first one is, Raga, you always said it, I'm going to learn this. Men must know their worth, right? Because this woman, she know fair worth, and she's proven her worth to this man.
No, and you're talking about the gentleman. Hold on, you're talking about the brother who there with the hot woman. Yeah, okay, all right, go on. Mm-hmm.
Yes. She know fair worth.
Mm-hmm.
And one thing I want to say to these men, stop minding woman because you think she's supposed to look good.
Stop what? Stop what? Stop what?
Stop minding woman. Stop taking care of woman just because you think your woman should look good. And she's bringing nothing else to the table.
Why should this? Why should men stop? I know what you're saying, but you may there's another part that you might be missing.
Let me expand it. Stop minding a woman who's not bringing anything to the table.
All right, hold on. You have to be hold on. Hold on. You have to be careful there. You know why?
Okay.
You have men out there who they are 100% happy being 100% the provider. And them have women and wives who want to do other things and they don't want them to do anything. They just want them to look pretty and take care of yourself and whatever, and that's fine with them. You have couples out there, they are happy with that, and it worked, and it has been like that for years and decades with them, and it worked. But what I think you might be saying or want to say is men should stop a mind woman 100% and thing based on what they think is their incredible looks and sex and whatever. And then when the woman remain true to that, the man them get upset and want the woman them for change. Does that make sense?
In essence, that's
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah.
It does. Because I'm listening to the conversation, and he's saying the only thing, two things he says she bring to the table is sex and cooking. That's it. But him want more.
No, he doesn't.
It sounds like him want more for now.
No. He doesn't. What he wants from her, him don't want more from her, no. What he wants from her is to still give him sex and cooking when the money less.
So, right, you know, if he said this man want more than that, more than just sex and cooking.
If we go by what him say, you know, if we go by what him say, him don't really want more. I don't know if him want more and don't know him want more, no. But I'm just going by what him say, right? The sex, the cooking and the sex, and he admitted that hold him. And what him call about? Him say she's ungrateful. What she ungrateful with? Me give her the money all the while, me give her hundreds of thousands and whatever, and at the first time that me give her less and whatever, and this is all. So, you know, him basically I say, me want she to be the same person she has always been when me I give her them whole heap of money there. So when the money drop, be the same person, which is the cooker and the sex.
But yeah, me get that. But still, him want her to remain the same person even with less money, and she's not.
But
so
what I'm right, so in wanting her to remain the same person, you don't see where that is not him don't want more. Like you said, what women bring to the table. Did he say anything to suggest that him want her to bring something else to the table? You did hear him say anything?
In this conversation?
Yeah.
No, he didn't. But at the same time, though, it sounds like him saying love her. But to me, I just feel like he wanted more from her. It's like, I feel like women, and I get what you're saying, Raga. I do get what you're saying. But at the same time, I just think men should know their word. And we don't know our word. We just feel like, I understand we should be
okay. I agree with that broadly.
You know what I'm saying?
I totally agree with you with that. Like women, you know, they're really into making sure, you know, paying attention to what men bring to the table. And you're basically saying men should do the same thing too and just stop being, you know, overwhelmed with just looks and good sex and things like that, you know?
Rather, remember he did complain about her and give her money and she go buy shoes and can't fit in the closet.
Okay, so are you saying then that suggests that he would have wanted some other qualities from her, right?
Yes, because it sounds like he wasn't happy the fact that she buy a pair of shoes.
No, he wasn't, which speaks to the point I was trying to make to him when he said that this is a hot girl, and this is she there, and this is she may want to stay. Don't try to change her. You heard me repeatedly say that to him because I will agree with you like that. Say, it sounds to me like he wants something different, which we could construe as being more in terms of, no, if me get that money or whatever, you can buy 8 pair of shoes, and you already have a two-sided closet full of shoes, or we can't even put them more, and you go buy 8 more or whatever. But, you know, so, yeah, you're right. That in that sense, you may say he want more in our character and our personality and thing, but...
I think so.
Okay,
I just think he did not articulate it in that way. To me, based on my assessment of it, and I know time is running out, but the other thing I mean also, right, is that the guy who called in about the girl who to wait to give him sex, and then leave her, you know, I basically prove her point.
Which is
that it's about sex.
Indeed.
Because she was holding back.
Right.
She was holding back, saying it's not about sex, and then prove the point to her that it's about sex. And I think
no. But what about his argument where I say, him basically I said no, based upon how me did a deal with you, and when me got to you for sex, you don't give me sex because you have this thing where you don't want to get sex early and thing. Where him basically I said that, you know, that's kind of illogical. That there is no there is no empirical validity to it that you're going to get the outcome that you want, because it doesn't matter if you sleep with a man early, you sleep with a man late. That don't determine whether the man going to be good or bad. What about female argument with that?
You have both sides. You have people who give it up on the first night, and then have successful relationship. And I think someone said you can wait a year and they still have a relationship.
But that is the point.
But
so him said the reason why him stayed there the 6 months is to prove that point to her. Which is really what he was doing is an egotistical thing, you know. It's really a selfish, egotistical thing.
Turn,
but that's another issue.
Selfish, egotistical thing. But he damaged her. But I think he actually damaged her.
Right, and he seems insensitive to that.
The way to go about it is sex.
Right, and he seems insensitive to that, because his whole thing is like, I just want her to teach her or something, but I don't think he realized how much he has damaged that lady, you know, like, you know, and potentially what it could lead to for her. That is what you call a pivotal experience that can swing anyway. You know?
But he said after that, though, that all her relationship after that has been bad.
Yes, he did. He
said she's had bad relationships after that. So what does that tell you? You're the one who initiated all of this with her. So her mind is messed up now in terms of her relationship with Spectre.
And we only have a minute to go, and I'm going to cut you off. And it would be interesting to know what the friendship is like now, because it sounds to me like he's the one in control of that friendship, you know.
Exactly.
So he has him have her now in a position where she feel like she's dependent on him now, psychologically.
Exactly.
Right.
No, him do a bad raga.
Yeah, you know, and I don't think him see it. But them are going to cut you off here.
Him see that that's proving the point. But anyway, raga, respect here.
Yeah, man. People, we have 30 seconds to go. I want to thank you for hanging out with me tonight. Tonight has been a very interesting show. It has been quite fruitful in many ways. Multi-layered, one of my favorite phrase, obviously. But we learn a lot. We do some laughing and all these things and whatever. And, you know, some people let us into their souls. Too cute. Big up yourself. Take care of yourself, people. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. I'll be back on Monday right here on the Bridge 99 FM. 9 o'clock Jamaica time, and thing. Blessings, respect.